everybody. Um, Streaming some NCAA 14 College Football Revamped here on my PC. First things first, we're gonna go in. I think turn off this music. It might be copyrighted. I'm not sure. Here, gonna just go ahead and turn the menu music all the way down. Beautiful. All right, a little quiet. Maybe we'll figure out some other music at some point. Yeah, welcome in. Starting out something new before here that I haven't streamed yet. A little bit of College Football Revamped. It's a mod for NCAA 14, one of the best football games ever made, period. Many consider it to be. Um, yeah, the mod updates it, new rosters, new uniforms, new visual effects. I think there's some gameplay changes and such too, so lots of good stuff in the College Football Revamped mod. Um, you can check it out at, I think it's just collegefootballrevamped.com, or if you just give it a Google search, you'll find it. Really great mod team. They've been doing this for a while now and supporting it and updating it, and yeah, it's great fun. If you like football, college football, just football in general, it doesn't really matter. It's a great time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to start a new dynasty. Not going to log in. For obvious reasons, this game no longer has online support. We're going to create a new coach. Offline Dynasty. Alright, for our coach here, we're going to play one of my favorite NFL players who wants to, we're going to pretend here he wants to get his coaching career started at the college level, see what he's got, dip his toes in the water. Mr. Luke Kuechly here. Certainly is good enough to coach in the NFL, but you know, gotta get your chops wet, however the expression goes, you know. Pay your dues, work your way up, get some good experience. Make sure I spelled that right. God, what a horrible, horrible fan I am. Pretty sure it is. Keuch. Yep. Got it. Alright. You can go dark or light skin tone. That's funny. Oh, extra large. Kuechly's a big dude. We're gonna have to approximate here the best we can. Seems like a good Luke Kuechly head. Alright, what's Luke gonna wear? A suit? No. Oh no! Wow. Man, why'd they change our head, huh? I think Luke's probably a polo kind of guy. Definitely wears a hat. Is he a visor? Or I think he's a hat guy. Makes him look so old. Alright, alma mater. He went to Boston College, if I remember correctly. Alright, I have no idea what playbooks are like in this game. Oh my, there's so many of them. Oh wow, okay. So you can take from a specific school. I think I like the idea of a spread style offense. A lot of colleges are running the spread option. I think we'll go with that. Run offense versus pass offense. Personally, I like to pass a bit more, but it's good to have a good mix. And I think Luke would be kind of a wait. Run offense. Pass 60-40. But I would like to pass more, I think. So I'll go 60-40 that way. I think Luke, being a defensive player, is probably going to lean more conservative. But myself, I'm kind of an aggressive play caller, especially on offense. Well, normal for no huddle. Alright, defensive playbook. 4-2-5. I like the appeal of that a lot. 3-3-5 is interesting. I think we go 4-2-5 because I like to have lots of DBs on the field. Generally, keep up with passing offenses. I think we want to generally make them one-dimensional, make them have to pass on us. I'm gonna go like 65 defend run, I think. I think on defense, we're gonna be a little more conservative. Yeah. Alright, so there's Luke Kuechly for now. That's what he looks like. Alright. Rules and difficulty. Starting level is fine. Progression, I think that's fine. That's fine. Oh. I have not messed much with difficulty in this game. I mean, I assume everyone wants to see Heisman difficulty. Is that as broken as all Madden difficulty? Not really sure. We're gonna give it a shot though, I think. Just identified some good sliders here. Um, Alright. Got some decent sliders here. I'll check those out. Hold on. Okay, so we are going to start with Heisman difficulty. We go 8-minute quarters. Normal game speed. Threshold. These sliders say 32 is a good one. Home field advantage. It says to turn it off, so I guess we will do that. Go game rules. Okay, so like there has potential to be a lot more penalties called here, which is fine. Fine by me. I like realism. I'm using oh, what's this guy's name? Some old sliders, but he seems to keep them up to date. Name is J Kits. You can find him with a Google. Damn, pass interference goes all the way up. Forgot you could do that. This goes up a little. Clipping goes up just a tad. It's just intentional grounding, roughing the passer, roughing the kicker comes down. Alright, alright. Okay. So we're gonna go user first. This might suck when we start out. 0 receiver catching. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, definitely can leave these open to adjustment as we go forward, because I might suck. I mean, I'm not great, not any kind of professional at football games, but you know, I know what I'm doing. I know how football works. I know how these games work. So we'll do our best. Tackling is down to 30. Field goal power is 45. Field goal accuracy 0. Jesus. You must give the user lots of boosts or something. Interesting. So that's broken, so I'll leave it at 50-50. Okay, interceptions. 35. Double checking. Defense tackling is down to 30. Okay. And then we're gonna have some auto sub somewhere. Where do I get to auto sub? Not in here. Okay. Actually, I think I want to go set our coach progression to slower. So we're gonna try and do some house rules here to, keep us from going too wild. So a little bit of house rules. Looks like some suggestions we have here, which I'm going to follow. You can start your head coaching career with at most 3 skill points. You can accept a position with a program with more prestige, so move up after you have won your conference title at least once and are coming off of a winning season. So no jump in the pool before you help your school. You must accept a contract extension if you are offered one and plan to stay with the program, so no trying to cheat them for more money. You can accept a position at your one dream job position at any time. You accept a position at a lower prestige school at any time. Yeah, I think good to move through here and make some more adjustments a little further in. I don't even know what team I'm playing yet. So I don't need to make adjustments to conferences. Wait, what if I want to be a different... I'm a little confused. I guess we have to start at my favorite team? I would like to not do that. I go to the University of Buffalo. I currently attend that. So I set that as my favorite team, but I don't know. I was thinking something, I don't know, like a little nicer uniforms maybe, like Coastal Carolina. I don't know. Hmm. I guess we'll start here. I'm not really sure. There we go. Cool. Oh, we can start as anything. Part of me kind of wants to start as a coordinator somewhere, you know? It's wild that we can come in and just be the head coach of, like, Bama or something, but... We're going to start out at a small school, I think. State, Baylor, Boise, Boston College might not be terrible. Luke heads back home to be defensive coordinator. Really not a bad idea. They are a pretty good team, though. Maybe we do start at UB. Start in the MAC conference. It's not bad. Not many good teams there. Could really build them up. I don't hate that idea. I think I'd like to start 3-star or below. Definitely no higher than that. Boston College makes a lot of sense. I don't want to have too easy of a time. Once we pick our team here, I'll go over some of the other rules. Charlotte College might really make sense. Stay in the Carolinas. Defensive coordinator there. They're a little better than UB. I do like Coastal Carolina. They're also decent. Could start as the defensive coordinator there and just, you know, that was kind of what I was thinking of. I don't really want to start as head coach. I feel like that's a little much. Yeah, they are only a 2-star program. It doesn't look like they're part of a conference. I'm not sure if I'm seeing that right. Got a good defense to start out with, but then again, so does Charlotte. I like the green, but I definitely like the Coastal Carolina uniforms, so we might go there. East Carolina, Eastern Michigan, Southern Georgia State. James Madison is a 1-star. Could really start low. They've got a decent roster, though. NC State Wolfpack. is in the ACC. Nice that they're already in a conference. If anybody else stands out to me here, Alright, so I think we're down to either Boston College. It's actually got quite a good roster already. Charlotte 49ers. Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. They are pretty even. I don't know, we could start even smaller, you know? We could start at a 1-star and really work our way up. Guys with good rosters. You know, strong defense. You know, how much challenge do we want? How much recruiting do we want at this new place? You know, I think it makes sense for us to start it, for Luke Kuechly to start at a 1-star with maybe a strong defensive roster. Could be a whole season of that though. Yeah, could go up to 2-star also. Like, I don't know. It's tough to say. I guess I should have had this more figured out. I think with an NFL pedigree, Luke Kuechly's probably got enough respect to start out at a 2-star, right? Right? I mean, while we're starting right now, we're still going to be defensive coordinator, so we're not really looking at a full rebuild necessarily, right? We're not worried about that until we get into a head coach position. So if I want to kind of roll with Coastal Carolina, eventually, maybe that's my dream job, to rebuild them as head coach. We should start. Yeah, let's start with the 1-star with good defense, I think. Other option is maybe starting at Charlotte and then making kind of a lateral move. But so this way we can be D coordinator for a 1-star and then maybe move up to like a 2-star or even a 3-star or 4-star D coordinator. I think we'll keep that. And then, you know, eventually I think we want to take our head coaching position at Coastal Carolina and rebuild that program. So I just want to look up where these colleges are really quick because I am not familiar with some of them. And as I mentioned, we're going to be playing with some a little more strict house rules just to, make this rebuild interesting, give it some life. I think I played this game in the past, and it is fun to build a program, but it doesn't take a lot to build a powerhouse once you kind of figure out the system and stuff. So, okay, James Madison. Man, but where is it? Seems like it's, I would guess, Virginia. It's kind of in the same area. Yeah, Virginia. Okay, so that would make sense. It's in the area for Mr. Luke. Let's see, UTEP, I think is in like Utah, isn't it? I don't. Utah? What the fuck is Utah? Utah. University of Texas, El Paso. Nope, okay. See, I don't know shit about these small teams. Apologies for any UTEP stands or students there. Well, UTSA is also University of Texas, San Antonio. Okay, good to know. We're going to go with James Madison. 76 is not super high powered, but it's in his area. I think this is a good place for him to start. It makes a lot of sense if we're being a little realistic. Okay. So you're coming off a 3-9 record. Definitely got some work to do. Alright, we're going to sign this contract. Nice purple unis, I like that. So we're going to take a look here. Coach skill tree. I don't know, I think a lot of people tend to just kind of not use these anymore. I don't think I can... Okay, yeah, so this is not me. This is me. I like the block shedding. Keep those changes. Alright, so... when I get to auto sub... No, I was already here. Not sure what that is.